Hello. Hello. Ugh, it's Fumu. We're doing War of the Visions tonight. We have new units that release this week. We have a new Esper that released this week. So we're gonna try to do some polls on those. And I got my usual PvP matches that I need to get through. And then I think the plan was either multis or just matchmaking or stuff like that. I haven't done matchmaking before, so that's why I kind of separate it from the PvP stuff. But we'll see. But let me go and switch over. We're going to start with the alt account, of course. I suppose I need to turn on sound. 1 second. That should be getting it to you guys. Perfect. All right. So, I've been poking around with Balo. I mentioned about him yesterday, and dude's not great. He needs some help. The biggest thing is agility. His agility is super low. I actually had set it to do some grinding, so I hadn't done this yet. But yeah, poor guy is just so stinking slow. These guys basically get 2 turns before he gets 1, and it's not fun to use him at the moment. So hopefully that improves once I improve his job levels a little bit, but we'll see. Don't have high hopes, but he right now, aside from Monk, is my only tank option. So, alright. I am finishing up dinner. I apologize. Yeah, not a whole lot of updates. She capped out. Actually, I think my entire team is capped out at the moment. Always have to check, see if it's yelling at me about immobilize. It is, but is there anything else? There's not anything else. Okay. Yeah, I also haven't checked into the guild battles or anything since they started. I got an update from one of our guildmates that he already did his 6, so that's good. Looks like Zalaton probably did his. Come on, BlueStacks. Thank you. No, thank you. So we'll go ahead and get in there and see what matches we can do. I didn't get a chance to really do the edits that I was hoping to do on this team before the matchmaking. I actually have been dealing with some really bad headaches today. So I had to get a chiropractor earlier, and the adjustments helped, but still kind of getting a few pangs of pain basically from headaches. So let's check in. I saw a few folks. Looks like the average is 4 stars today. So 9L is actually our only person who got full 6. I saw Nevik got 4, so that's good. I wonder if he took out the bottom teams. Hey 9L, we were actually just talking about you. I was mentioning how you got your 6 stars. Yeah, I bet Nevik got these. Tech also got 4, Chris got 4. That's really good to see that our bottom 2 folks got 4 at least. Need to do mine. Zalo has not done his yet. Need to do mine on this account, and then Jerry and Rome. Okay. But right now we're in the lead, so not doing too bad. Looks like a Frederica probably gave someone some trouble. Senior Squishy, that always cracks me up. So probably what we can do is we can try to mop up one of the teams, probably these, as best as we can. And then probably go for either one of the top 2s, I think. Just try to aim for the full 6 if we can. Oh wait, no, that's going to be on my main account. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting I'm on my alt. No, I appreciate the 6 stars. Obviously, it's just, kind of get what you can get. But It's great to see that you got the full 6 today, because some of these matchups have been pretty tough as of late. Alright, so this is actually going to be pretty tough for the alt account. The only remaining teams are actually some of our stronger ones. I don't think I can survive this team. Because while Etra is going to be decent against Frederica, Frederica could easily just Lake Shot and just knock it out. The only other one is a mop-up, just don't earning 1 star. It's tricky. I think what I'm going to do, since we're going to aim to try to take that one out with my main account, we are actually going to go possibly for these guys. Try to get the 2 stars. We should be able to mop that up pretty easily, I think. And then we may do a scouting mission for the second highest for Zayla's benefit. And see, and that way that can kind of leave just this Engelbert for someone else to try to snag, because I'm sure someone could snag that. You know, J. Rizzo could easily get it, Rome could easily get it, so I won't worry too much about that. But yeah, we'll try to mop these guys up, and we'll kind of go from there. The Stern being out of the way is great, because then I'm not going to get a nuke to the face. But you know, Roms is always kind of scary, and Orlando can always crush armor pretty hard. Excuse me. Mediana, of course, could easily fall to a crush armor. So we've seen that numerous times. So it's a Samurai Orlando, which is a pretty standard build. Mine is still Sword Saint, but I did want to switch it over to Samurai at some point. Looks like everyone's kind of ganging up on to where Roms is at. Going for the Cosmo Plume. Ooh, taking it out. Roms is out of here, so this will be easy. Air Slash. Perfect. Didn't take a single point of damage. The only downside is we lost our nuke for this next fight. But, you know, getting that guaranteed 2-star I think is good. That contributes to our points. Very curious how our defense is doing. We've seen some, I'd say, surprising results as of late. At least from what I've seen from my accounts, I've been surprised. I know Chris had a result the other day where his team like defended 3 times, and we're like, whoa, because his account's still in development. So, all right, so we are going to go on the scouting mission, I think, and we were going to go after the sub leader. Where'd he go? He hasn't attacked yet. Ooh, I could get my butt beat. We know that. Yeah, no, I don't want to put the main account against this high magic team. Because I got 2 dudes that are weak to magic. Oh, we are really in for it. Alright, here we go. I fully expect to lose this, but if I can at least take out 1 dude, I think that would be good. I forgot I had open speakers. Oopsie doodles. Hopefully there wasn't an echo. Alright, so, wow, I'm actually kind of impressed that the max stat was so high with only a Mediana. That also means that Mediana's Cosmo Plume is going to hurt. Oh my god. I really need Etra to not go for Engelbert. Like, just... Other... No, don't go that way. God dang it. Crush armor. Oh, almost taking her out. Orlando might die. Here comes Cosmo Plume. No flare. Oh my god, 3,400? Yikes. Alright, well... Oh yeah, we're definitely out. We took out the Mediana, but we're gonna die here in a moment. Wham. Jesus Christ, that guy was hitting hard. Holy crap. Flare hit like a beast. Uh-oh. Hang on. Dropping frames. Don't tell me they're doing maintenance again. Why would they start doing that right as the moment I go live? Give me just a second here, folks. If you can still hear me or anything, it's probably going to come through a little choppy, but I've been battling my ISP. They won't admit to doing maintenance on their servers, and it tanks my upload speed. I'm running it right now and it seems to be fine, but it's telling me I'm dropping frames. I don't know. I give up. I hate troubleshooting streams, dude. Hate it. Alright. It's showing just fine numbers. So if it is choppy, I apologize. I unfortunately can't do anything. Yeah. Etra and Mediana were smart to go the other way? Yeah. No, avoiding the Mediana nuke, I think, kind of attributed to their survivability. The only downside was that Etra can't do anything against Engelbert. Engelbert has, like, really, really good strike resistance. So it was gonna be I can't do damage to Engelbert at all. Mediana certainly can, but seems okay on your end? Okay. I don't know. I see OBS telling me, like, hey, you're dropping frames, and it's just like, shoot. I always get a little worried about that. I tried to do the video summons, but they broke on me. So I'll have to try to do those later. But let's go into the arena. Swaps that we were talking about is either Etra coming out or Mediana coming out. And Mediana, whoever gets swapped out would actually be replaced by Shadow Lynx, I think. It could also depend on who we pull today. We may get a Miranda, so that could be a new water focus since we stopped focusing on Ramada. Sure. So Miranda would be pretty cool. The new Viking would be kind of interesting. I don't know a whole lot about them. Yeah, I'll be doing the summon after the arena matches. I'll finish these arena matches, do the summon on this account, then swap over to my main account, do the summon first, and then the arena matches. Do it like that. Alright, Tailwind is a little troublesome. Cosmo Plume gonna come in. About half HP out. Y'shtola's probably gonna take a minute. Oh no! Level your faith, my dude. That hit like a tickle on someone who's incredibly fragile. Terror Slash. Blizzard finishing it out. First Armor and Yurma. I'm kind of surprised we actually had this. I expected that Y'shtola would take out Mediana like no problem. Had elemental advantage and everything, but I bet the faith is not leveled. I think that was only like 475, something like that. Ugh, I'm gonna watch my posture, so you're probably gonna see me readjusting and catching myself in bad positions. Alright. Alright. On to the next one here. Ooh, a Mariluke. Ooh, this is a very interesting team comp. I like this. Let's get in there. We'll see maybe a little bit of Nasha. And I'll probably do all my main account stuff on my phone and not BlueStacks, so performance will be a little better. I don't understand. I watch other streamers. Their BlueStacks does not have near as much like choppiness as mine. It could be just a rig thing, but I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. Man, all the stores. Oh, Lancer. No, Dragoon. Nasha's Dragoon. Weird. Okay, Cosmo Bloom coming in. Decent damage on Mariluke. Crush Armor gonna take out the Mariluke. Etra's sad because now I no longer have elemental advantage. Surge Strike surviving it. Blizzard not taking out the Ziza, but Crush Armor will. So now it's just the Nasha, who's probably gonna be the tankiest of all these guys. And clearly hitting him with an Ice Spell is the greatest thing to do. Yeah, like the unusual teams are like what I love to aim for, because I hate seeing just the standard stuff. Regenerator. So it's Nasha's a Paladin, White Mage, Dragoon. Interesting. Alright. Kind of surprised at the Dragoon subclass pick, but you do you, boo. I probably would have kept it on Paladin or something to keep. What does that move? Sentinel, and then Taunting Blade I think is Paladin as well. So that would depend on if you have it at 5 or 6 Awakening level. All right, let's take a look for unusual teams. Another Nasha. We got a Katone. Ooh, Shadow Lynx, Elda. We got a few picks too, so we got a rank 51, 70. No, we're probably gonna avoid the 70. 67 and 70. Let's take a look. Ooh, that's a pretty stacked team. Why is it ranked so low? Interesting. That's actually a lot lower level than I anticipated. And it's got a Frederica to test against. Yellow. There's a big level difference between the Etra and the Frederica. So I imagine we'll still be able to win this just fine, but it's not to say Frederica can't mess Mediana up. Oh, Crush Armor. Ooh, taking out the Frederica. Don't even need to let Etra do anything. So we got a Cosmo Plume on the Katone, taking her out. Easy peasy. Yeah, Etra probably, yeah, won't be able to get over there, that's fine. Cosmo Plume not taking anyone out. And Terra Slash not taking it out. Blizzard's gonna finish it up. Nice. Very nice. I still need to level the Bravery on Etra. That could maybe help a little bit with the damage output. Just haven't done any Bravery farming. Maxed out as far as the Barracks can take her, which I believe is 70. But then I need to, level it up from there. And that's probably where Orlando's going to come in handy. Probably got another Samurai tucked away. So I think I've got O on this account. Alright, 2 more. Let's take a look for interesting ones first. Yashola, don't see that all too often. Then Eileen. And that's it. Alright, so let's take a look at the Eileen one. This would be another nice one. Let's go for it. Don't think I've gotten the Eileen matchup all too terribly often. Orlando wouldn't be able to do much against Eileen and actually loses pretty hard to Eileen because Eileen has slashing resistance. Oh, did you see him, Mish? I missed him. Not bad. But yeah, Eileen I think would have an advantage against Orlando, Elemental and Weapon. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, Yerma's got advantage on Etra. Eileen on Orlandu. Oh, Cosmo Plume taking Eileen pretty darn close. Oh, nice. Clutch as heck. Alright, hopefully that's a Blizzara. It was. Expect this. Alright, Orlandu. I keep wanting to call him Orlando. You're ranking up. Oh. What? Yeah, I gotcha. So not one of the ones that I could pick. Oh, yep. I can't actually scroll through this list, it won't let me, but hey, there's a Liart. It's always good. And I think I saw a, oh, I'm blanking on who it was already. No matter. It's unfortunate I can't scroll through that list or anything. I wonder if it'll... Can you see in the rankings? Maybe. It's on Miranda. Why would it do this? There's so many of us. Yeah. I don't know. Not too much to get from that. Alright. Hey! Hey! You have my attention. We're beating at numbers. YOLO. It's the same exact team comp. It's a mirror match, just not level-wise. Alright. So we'll see how this goes, then go to the summons, and then we'll move over to the main account. Nice. Crush Armor through the wall, kind of bringing him down to half health, which I think is still helpful. Uh-oh. Okay. Terra Slash, yep. Nice. Hit the Etra pretty hard. Crush Armor getting the clap back, though. Cosmo Plume. Nice. Taking out the Etra, not taking out the Orlandu yet, though. Etra was out of range to do any attacks. Ian's gonna finish it off. I'll probably be able to kill the... yeah, get some AP back. This will get interesting, though. Looks like I originally was outspeeding. Oh, missed! Get wrecked. Oh, no. Magic counter kind of stinks, but I think we'll be okay. Whoa, no, she's out of AP. Yo. That was pretty good. All these, excuse me. All these Orlandus are hitting so much harder. But I think there was a level difference on that. Mine is 65, and I think that one was 85. Or 83, or something like that. But it still hit pretty hard. And as soon as I get the Rainbow Frags, I'm on the last Awakening level for Orlandu, so we'll be able to get him to 79 at least, and that'll be that same kind of position that my Thancred's in, and Thancred's doing pretty good on the main account. So, alright, let me grab these, and then we will get over to the summons. One of the other things that's kind of driving me nuts on the free-to-play account is I'm so used to the energy recovery, and how long that carries me on my main account, that when I need to go to restore energy on the alt account, I run out of potion restores very, very quickly. So, I'm already out today because I was farming the armor, and so I have to rely on the timing, basically. So, I won't worry about trying to drain the tank right now. I'll do that maybe after the stream or something. Alright, let me grab this. Oops. let's summon. So this one for sure, we're obviously going to do the free summon, because that's a given. I don't know if I'm really chasing Miranda, though. Oh, I thought I would give Durando stats. Guess not. So, she is a paladin, though. That could be pretty freaking helpful. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to burn through the viz on the free account too quickly, but we'll see. Alright, let's get into it. I have no expectations on this. Don't know what I'm working with. Kinda don't mind what I get. Silver book, so I have an MR. Possible rainbow. Ow. 1 second. I tell you, man, health is not great today. Headaches that I was getting last night persisted into the morning. It's making me sick to my stomach today. After the Cairo was a little better, that hurt. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, so a lot of blues. We do have one MR down here, and actually the top crystal will be an MR because of the silver book. It probably won't escalate to a rainbow, but we'll see what happens. So Mish, Valet, Valet again, Liart. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't have this one yet. Sharpen concentration. Mia. Fun time. Naya. Oh, Flag Crystal Sanctum. We don't even use that one. Alright, so we know it's upgrading to an MR. It's not going to upgrade to Rainbow. Yeah, no. And it's Cadia. So I literally got not a single unit that I was using. But there's kind of a high chance for that. That kind of stinks, but the orbs are helpful, and obviously the vision card. Really? I hit the max for fun time. That's interesting. Huh. Might have to go level that card. Alright, let's go check out the shop real fast before I decide if I'm going to do another pull on this account with the free viz. One of the new features today is actually including vision card shards, which was actually something I was really hoping for. But now it's part of the RNG shop. I hear tell there's some updates to Whimsy, but I because of the auto battle thing, I actually end up missing my Whimsies a lot because I just kind of turn it on, let it run, and kind of forget about it and go play other games. So I'm not really like actively looking at the computer anymore when it's running those. So I probably have missed a few Whimsies, if not... Well, no, I've missed all my Whimsies today. Where's Durando? Alright, so... Don't... How many of these do I have? We're gonna be a ways away anyway. I really need to take my chances, I think, with Miranda. So we're gonna try one, because that's all I can afford on the account. Whoops, I just went straight back into the shop. Alright. Silver book. So... Oh, I almost hit the skip button. I have it. So it's an MR. We know that much. Sea of Blues. Great. Now Cactar. I use that card, so that's a crappy card. Sasha! I don't use her, unfortunately. I heard a lot of good things about Beguiling Witch. I still don't understand the appeal behind it, but I saw Murmur, nice. I saw Howls did a video that had that in the thumbnail. I didn't get a chance to actually watch that video just yet. Alright, come on. Bud. Oh, but it's a new one. Oh, interesting. Durando! Yay! Oh, man. Alright, let's take a look. What is he? He's Earth, so technically we could utilize him and just kind of drop Velo. But he's not a tank. He's a Viking Monk Gunner. Huh. I'm gonna look into this guy, but I don't know. I don't know just yet. I also kind of hate him in the storyline, but not as much as his brother. Oh well. Alright, so let's actually go over to my vision cards real fast. How about the screen to pause there? BlueStacks, I see you. Alright, so where's my fun time card? There you are. Oh, nice. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. This is fully awakened. I don't know if that will want... I don't know if I'll still use this card, though. So, I don't really feel like I'm wasting the spheres on this. Even though that took 10. Even though if I'm not using the card, the card's not bad, it's just attack up is actually already on Vow of Love, so I wouldn't get any benefit from it. Speaking of which, now it's maxed out already. And I already got Secret Orders as kind of the one that I was looking at. I'll probably go ahead and pump into this, to be honest. Just because, ooh, nice. That actually gets pretty darn close. We rely on that card quite a bit between the two accounts. It's just a good card. Okay. So I think that's everything. Now I have... Hey, come on. What are you doing? Sorry, cats are getting a little fussy. Yeah, let me switch over to the other account. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap it. And then we're gonna close out of this. I'm gonna plug in my phone. Got plenty of juice. Should be fine. Miko, hey, dude. Just a second, guys. Meeks, you need to stop. Hey, go upstairs. Oh. Alright. Let's get to the game. And I just need to switch this over. This scene. Alright. So, it's going to load up a little bit. Not a whole lot. I've only been doing the armor mission, secret book thing on this one. Alright, let's try to tackle the video summons real fast since we're here, and then we'll just kind of smooth sail straight into the On this one, I will be doing one of the guaranteed pulls. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go on the vision card on this account as opposed to a new unit. Mainly because I really need, or would like, Golem, Ifrit, Rama. Missing one. Or maybe it is just those three. Might be those three now. But, if I can get those, they make a huge difference, I think. Especially Golem. I really like this. Oh, State of Survival. It has a huge issue of all that slash. Totally looks like a game that
State of Survival. Play now.
Alright, one more. So another thing, I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake last night. That was really cool. Really, really good game.
State of Survival. Play now.
It is not a remaster, it is a remake. So if you were kind of on the fence about it, just because you're not getting the quote-unquote full game, it is its own full game. They've expanded on so much, and it's so good. Combat system's dope. And just what they've done to expand on the story is awesome. Highly, highly recommend. Alright, get these out of the way and then get on to the fun stuff. Sweet. Not a single shard that I need, but some other stuff. Alright. So, the free summon first. Let's go. Skip the animation, that's fine. Alright, so we have a silver book, so that top crystal is going to be an MR for sure. What you got? Where are you? Like a horn. Fleabee. It's always kind of nice. Astral Crap's pretty good. Like a horn again. Zoo. Mish. Surges. Bomb. DB again. And Lorenzo. So, unfortunately, a lot of stuff that I probably will not end up using. The Phoebe's kind of nice, though, because her TMR is good. But Rainbow Frags, I want to say are going to Murmur at the moment. Sounds about right. Oh, nice. They maxed out Zoo, apparently. Bomb, I think, has been maxed out previously. Anywhoodles, let's see. Yep, so we are going to do the vision card. And we'll see. The only downside with this is sometimes we get some of the not so great vision cards. UR vision cards, that is. Drop rates, that's what I wanted. So, I mean, we got a pretty good chance to get all the other ones that I need. It's just like, you know, I could pull easily Kalum or Trissau or, you know, just, I don't know, stuff that I really don't need. But yeah, I can't. Depending on later this week, because I'll probably end up buying the energy packs later this week, I may be able to do the guaranteed UR summon. But I am going to do the vision card first for this stream. So like I said, I definitely need those It's like, oh, gold book! Got it guaranteed. But I definitely need those summons. So. Oh. The luck on these gachas is not great for a lot of people that I've seen. Beguiling Witch. Aya. Flodai. Sergies. I haven't pulled this card yet? Wow. Okay. Alright. Figured I would have grabbed most of them by now. Oh, it actually upgraded. Oh, hey, the new card. I am 100% not going to use this card. The reason why is because what it does is it does increase slash resistance and bullet resistance at the cost of lowering the equipper's health by 15%, and that does not change. That is static, no matter what the level of this card is. Everything else scales. The party ability that it gives, I want to say is like crit rate or something irrelevant. But we have to keep in mind, you're either going to put that on a squishy cleric who probably doesn't want her HP any lower, or a tank who, again, doesn't want their HP any lower, and they're already using... Sorry. They're already using Vow of Love. So this thing was not... No. I can't recommend this card. But hey, there's one of the sisters right now. And actually, remember, duh, I'm building her. That's great. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Shiva. I don't get it. Why... Sorry, I hit the mic. Why I have such a freaking hard time getting Ifrit and Golem when it feels like everyone has these summons. Ah, that's so frustrating. Defense up, Spirit up. So this is exactly like Horncastle, except for it has the party ability of Pierce attack up instead of, I think, crit rate? Or, well, maybe it's not the same exact effect, because otherwise it would just show defense and spirit. It's kind of an odd thing. Strange. What's the difference between defense and defense up? Maybe a percentage scale? Don't know. Don't know. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Dude, her LB looks really neato. Oh yeah, we didn't get Molly yet. What does that do? Oh, there was stats under Rando. Well, Ice Eater, Fire Attack up. I don't think we can see. We can't see what the Desperate Self. Oh well, alright. So, I don't know if the pull on the Shiva though allows me to upgrade my card. That'd be pretty neat. It does not. Of course not. Or again. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's go ahead and get over to guild battles. We'll knock those out. Okay, so the plan that we were talking about was to try to take out Modzilla and try to help with that Frederica. And then we were going to go after the leader. Alright, there's like a sneeze. There's a sneeze like right there, and that's why I'm yawning so much. And it just does not want to happen. Alright. So let's go ahead and go with that plan. Level 99 Mon. Okay. This will be interesting. This will be very, very interesting to see how this goes. Alright. Ooh, a shout! Right off the bat. Ramza kind of rushing in. Shimmering Blade has some range, so that's kind of understandable. Killer Blade has decent range as well. Rough Divide taking out the Ramza. Oh my god, my nose. I'm so sorry, guys. Usually I do not have as much trouble as I am tonight. Good old Stone Throw, baby. Ooh! Okay, so... why she did Fire Out, I have no idea. Because she could have easily done a Xenoglossy. So we took a little bit of damage because of Y'shtola. But we did take out the Frederica. With any luck, some of the Auroras will kick in, if he's got any uses left, to be honest. Actually, can I see that? Abilities... yeah, he's got 2 uses of it left, so he should be fine. Okay. So, yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna hop into it. They're outpowering us on attack, but we'll have to see how it goes, because maybe it's like a Stern or something that's really kind of boosting that up. Or Gafgarian, we see that quite a bit. Oh, it's actually neither of those. Okay. Probably gonna get my both beat. We'll find out. If any luck, Y'shtola will survive a bit. Alright, Aurora on the Mont. We definitely need that. Ooh, a Resist Magic. That stinks. Oh, we have a Vow of Love on the Mont. I was like, why are we doing that? Alright, so they're gonna keep their attention on Mont for a little bit. Mont may go down pretty quick, though. Ooh, a Taunting Blade. That's really, really kind of critical. This foul or whatever needs to come through pretty quick. Ooh, it missed on Ramza. That's not good. Yikes, it's all up to Thancred. First Strike. Pressure Armor's probably coming in. No? Okay. Still got hit pretty hard. I don't think we're going to be able to pull this one out. Nope. Okay. So that's really unfortunate. I was hoping to take out at least one unit. Because I could easily tell that was going downhill pretty quickly. I think, honestly, the evasion that happened there was pretty key. Resist Magic was probably playing a little bit into that. But, yeah. Oh well, we scouted out, I think, and that's the important part. So if any luck, Zealoton will be able to get in there, do his thing. Roam will probably be able to get Mark, and then maybe try to do what he can against another team. I mean, his power's over 1,000, so you know, there's a good chance he could take out something. And then it's kind of questionable if Jerry's going to do anything, but technically has his attacks. But, okay. We got what we got. 3 stars at least. And I am certain you guys are hearing my cat in the background being a whiny, fussy baby because he wants his treats, and he does not get treats for another 40 minutes. So. Alright, so we were under the 10K mark when we got off of the account, but it looks like by the time the reset hit, it bumped me up above that, so not a big deal, whatever. The weird thing is though, I'm already back up to 30K, so I got shifted a lot. Wow. You are ranked 29 and you have level 70s. Bro, work on the story. Alright, we're gonna come back to you. We may end up picking you. Got a Yerma for an interesting one. It's not too terribly interesting, but... Sorry, I thought I saw a name of a guildmate. Okay, yep, we're gonna go for this one. Nico! Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Liart will hopefully be able to do her job against either Gafarian or Mediana, because they're both fairly squishy. She's doing a supercharge probably on the Mont. No, on Mediana, that thing has more range than I thought. Oof. Doing your job. Alright, Liart. Simple stone throw. Killer Blade. Trying to go for the Gafarian. Liart is on a roll right now. Surviving the crushing blow. Not going after the Gafarian, so that's okay. As Thancred's gonna come in and finish off the Mont. Yo, Liart. Good work. As it was actually very good that she went for the Mediana, because the Mediana, I think, had a spell coming. Ooh, excuse me, coming her way. Alright. Let's see. Technically, we have not seen Stern all that often on teams. He'll pop in occasionally, but he's kind of like the, you know, another Ziza as far as frequency of when we see him. Ooh. I don't know on that one. Let's do this. Nico! Sorry. Give me just a second, I'm gonna see. We're gonna bring the whiny baby on stream. Okay. Nope. You're whining. You want attention, clearly. Yeah. Just sit here and chill. Alright, so I kind of missed the start there, but it's probably just buff rounds. Liart's gonna go after the Mediana. So is mine. Stone through. What? I thought you wanted attention, sir. Supercharge, I think, if I just saw that correctly, it was 2036. That's the hardest I've seen that hit. So, surviving the Crush Armor, pretty good. Ooh, an auto refresh. That could be pretty critical. Get that defense back up after the Crush Armor. Okay. Nightveil taking out Liart, that was kind of expected. Not getting the clap back though, blind, not relevant. Think we're getting over there, but not range to do a rough to bite or anything just yet. Jam an edge, still gonna hit. Alright, into the third one here. Take a look for any interesting ones first. Elda. That's it. Elda, what you got? You got decent stuff. Gafgarian's kind of scary at that range because he's obviously glass cannon, but Liart will hopefully be able to take him out because I think they're same position, so we'll see. Catone was interesting. Supercharge coming in on the Liart to the Catone. Not gonna hit very hard. I don't know, about half health. Human Edge gonna take out Catone though. I have yet to see any evasion Catones that are they're built as best they can. But evasion builds to me just kind of felt like you had to be maximum level in order to benefit from it fully. So it was kind of not very appealing to me at least. Alright, Gafgarian's out of here. It's just the Elda. Could have Northern Glory come out of nowhere. Reverse slash. Get the Aurora in, yeah. Alright, Liart finish it off. Alright, two more here. Got a Yerma. Medianas, actually. There's no Eldo, Shadow Wings. Yeah, we could do this team. I don't think we've fought a Shadow Wings in quite some time. If any luck, it's again another evasion build, but we'll see. Good old stone throw, baby. Nice. Alright, taking out the Shadow Links. Mediana's probably going to get the Cosmic Form. It's alright. Didn't take a whole lot of damage off that. Crush Armor on the Thancred. Blade Bash in on Mediana, take her out. This Thancred is just support, support, support. It's good support. Can't deny that. Up to that, finish it off. I was curious if he was going to do that. One of the things that we were talking about was maybe switching Thancred over to Dragoon and joining the dark side in regards to that, but don't know yet. Don't know yet. Right, final round. We're at 14k, so got a Gafgarian. Ooh, we got an Asha. Oops. Back. Catone on that one though. Nasha, what you got? Hey, alright. Let's do it. Power level is pretty high. This will actually give us another opportunity to see what an Asha is typically set to. Alright, so Shadow Links is set to Samurai. Not that much. Supercharge and Shadow Links. almost take her out. Oh, White Mage on the Nasha. Okay, I can agree with that. Wonder if the Nasha AI is going to kick in. Not in time. Okay. Stone Throw actually killing something. Ooh, I was expecting it to be very good. Double Shell? Or maybe it was Protect last time. Oh! Oh, right. Yurma is definitely going to be a monster. Okay, this could get interesting. Obviously Blade Bash kind of sucks. I think there's possibly a Vow of Love on the Nasha. Supercharge taking out Nasha. And Burst Strike taking out the Yurma. Nice. Okay. Cleaned up. So Yurma obviously is a threat to Mont. Probably mainly because of the elemental stuff, because Mont does have high slash resistance. So I think it's mainly the elemental damage that kind of made some of those hits hurt, like the launch. I think it was actually 2 launches that we saw. Migo! Hush! Please. Oh my gosh, cat. Alright. I need to stop fidgeting with that. Okay. So we did the summons. We did the PvP stuff. Honestly, I think I've done plenty of the books. I think let's actually dip in. We're gonna dip our toes in, I think, into matchmaking, because apparently I need to start farming that. So let's see. We'll probably take the same PvP team, probably. Okay. Oh, it actually copies the same PvP team, so we're okay there. Got all that set. Okay. I've never done this before. And the first person I get matched up against is gonna kick my ass. With any luck, I'll be able to rough divide something very early in this match. We'll see. Jesus Christ. We're gonna get in there and take out my Liard. Shimmering Blade. Calling it right now. Nope. Shout. Alright. My Thinker's on the side of Port Landu, though, so I don't know if I'll be able to immediately take that out, but that's alright. Wow, Mediana can get that close? Yo, get wrecked. Reflex.
I'm in a
He's like, you take out my Liard.
I will show you something special. The essence of magic!
Ooh, that hit Mon pretty hard, though. Now, why did I take Vow of Love? There's not going to be any aggro in this. Oh well. Okay, there goes Liard. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and probably try to kill a Blade. I'm gonna kill, which means that Mediana is actually beefy as heck. Resist? Oh, I can't. This is not a great introduction to matchmaking. And I suppose it is a free match, so you really can partner or like match up to anybody. It's not really like a ranking system that's live right now. It's probably gonna take out my Mont. Not gonna lie, I was hoping Rock Divide was gonna hit harder. What are you doing? Dang, he still hit me pretty beefy. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's kind of a given. Definitely have to do that. This Ram's probably gonna mess me up. Dude, are you just like literally trolling right now? Okay, Mont's out. Yeah. Okay. I mean, nothing really lost here, though. Do you really get 10,000 gil every time you do this? That can't be right. Oh yeah, subquest. So can you just do this freely a day? Because I know there's pretty decent rewards from matchmaking, so it's like something you want to consider. Because not only can you get, where is it? PvP medals. Yeah, you can get the Platinum Armor and the Hermes Sandals is mainly what folks are after. You unfortunately can't see any stats on these here, but obviously, you know, like books and other stuff. It's funny. Has me on streaming mode and yet still sent me Discord notifications. Yeah, that's a lot of matches to get just one recipe though. Yeah, so it's worth to do, but if that's going to be the experience every time, kind of stuff sucks. I didn't see what level this Thancred was. I don't think it would show it. Huh. Huh. Well, I don't like the fact that I keep getting outsped. That part kind of sucks. Especially if he's going to round one take out mainly art. It's really going to suck. That's fine. Just take a buff round, buddy. It's perfectly fine. I might do the same. I think the closest thing he can do is a stone throw, which I highly, highly doubt that would take out the arc. These matches take a while. Apologize, you guys are probably just looking straight at my hair. Keep in mind when I have it on the phone. Alright. that's a little risky to do. Oh no, it's a Dragoon Thancred. Oh no! Approach. Yes. Be the fool. Be that fool. Alright, he's probably gonna come in and crush armor. Follow bolts. Not taking me out. Correct. Can you do a stone throw from there? Dude, this takes forever. Holy cow. Please decide your turn. That could actually be pretty relevant, because if I just come in here and... Okay, that's not good. Let's see, we'll go ahead and Vigorous as well. It's worth. Probably gonna try to hop up Liart on one of the pedestals in the back, maybe. Rough Divide? Sure. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, he's got Rough Divide. I was gonna say, Dragoon Thancred doesn't get it, but he does. He's gonna go for horizontal jump. Let's go for the vigilance. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, he was trying to go for Liart. Oh, this sneaky bastard. Alright. So let's see. We are gonna go ahead. Let's see opponent's turn next. So we're just gonna go and get the first strike in. Grabbing that, guys. Are you really gonna go after my Liart? My Liart is the least of your concerns. Please jump. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great. He's getting so annoyed by my freaking Liart. Meanwhile, while he's wasting his time with Liart, we'll go after his Mont. He'll kill Liart. I know he will. It's just more so how. This will be kind of the annoying part though, because this Dragoon, like Dragoon Thancred is just a butt. Opponent has left! Rage quit. Ah! That's great. Oh, nice. Okay, so you get 10 for participation and 10 for winning. Very nice. But when they haven't opened up the matchmaking at all, have they? Outside of the event period. I don't know. I don't look in this screen very often. Zuyu.
Mediana is on Thancred's side. We're gonna be able to rough divide and get in there and just bonk it.
Are you gonna try to go after the art? You're gonna try to go after the art. Redeciding. Illusion? Illusion, okay. So we'll see if that makes the difference of this Mediana surviving or not. Actually, Mediana gets to go first, so Cosmo Queen's gonna come in. Oh god, please evade the art. Nice! Oh! That's twice now!
I'm in a favorable mood
That's
today.
hilarious!
I will show you something special. The essence of magic.
Thancred's gonna get hit. Not very much, though. So that's okay. Oh, I need to switch out that card. Ugh. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna forget to switch it come arena time. What are you doing? Did you disconnect? No. You're driving nuts. Why disconnect? I'm apparently dropping frames. Disconnected. I think this will be the last one I get. Because I can't have it do this. This is grabbing nuts. I'm just stuck. Wow. Hopefully matchmaking has been a little bit better for y'all. My kilobytes per second is tanking. What is going on? I really don't want another speed test. Really good. Opponent has left. I certainly hope that it was a rage quit because I got the reflex, because that would be hilarious to me. Super hilarious. I'm just curious why it took it so long, because yeah, my upload speed's just fine. Weird. Granted, that's on the computer, not on the device, but... Alright. Winning streak, oh boy. Alright. So you could easily get to the 5,000 pretty quickly if you got like a pretty good team. But yeah, I just with how slow that's going, we're probably just not gonna continue doing that right now. Let's take a look. How many push? Oh, I got plenty. So if you haven't done them already, unit training support quests, super great. You get a rainbow frag from it. It's great. Secret book reward quests are very easy. And the equipment training quests are also very easy. The brutal one is really hard to say if that's worth doing anymore. I really do like the smart code though. I kind of want to get that on Thancred. But if you just need the armor books, this is the one to go to. So we'll have to get that going. Yeah, matchmaking's like, it's not bad, but you are waiting for your opponent to do stuff, I guess, and that's the thing that kind of bugs me on it. So I don't know. Actually, we'll probably just do one of these. And I want to take a look at my unit screen, actually. Ooh, shoot me.
I mean, this isn't gonna have a whole lot to it. I know my team can handle this with no problem. So I guess as far as streams go, Friday's gonna be wild card again. If it follows the same trend as the past 2 Fridays, then it'll be Fuma playing Animal Crossing. Me. Oh gosh. Like, I'm not tired. It's weird. I just crap. Yeah, Fuma will probably be doing Animal Crossing on Friday if that's what ends up winning the vote again. Yeah, come Monday, it's time for Monster Hunter again. A whole lot going down. But, you know, getting one of the new units is kind of interesting. Just unfortunate that it ends up not being all too terribly useful. Miranda would have been dope, but that also would have been another UR, so ultimately that would not have been, like, the greatest help, I suppose. Just from a Rainbow Frag perspective. But she's in the the general pool, so you know we'll always have a chance to get her down the road. I'm very curious when the next collaboration is going to be coming through. Because one of the things that kind of bugs me is like, this is a Final Fantasy game, and it like implements a few Final Fantasy characters, and it has a few Final Fantasy Brave Exvius characters, but it's like all the more recent units are literally new characters, and some of them are just part of the already involved story. That's fine. Miranda, I don't think is an appearance. That could be the bad. Miranda, I mean, obviously story related, but like, I certainly hope the trend for this is not going to be like the Final Fantasy characters from various games are going to be limited, aside from like Brave Exvius. So, alright, so we actually can't level anyone up. Well, I can awaken you, but I don't know if I want to do that. Nope, I do not want to do that. Because Murmur just needs 2 more Rainbow Frags. Good. And we just need a crap ton more shards, and then we good. But she's getting up there. Severo also needs shards. We're actually 5 away, so that's pretty dope. Have we looked at the shop yet? But we getting there. I have not. Snow White Guard, Marsha Raven. Yep. I don't think I've done a refresh though today, so I can certainly do that. Ooh, I really don't want to waste the money. Like, I hate how expensive these are. It's like, Sage's Hat is what you want for evasion builds. Smart Coat, just if you get the right one, has really, really high Spirit, which is why I want it for Thancred, because that's his weakness. But yeah, cost of those recipes is annoying, and the Brutal Quest makes it incredibly difficult to farm for, because I can't do that on auto. I have to manual the fight, and that's just not appealing at all. Oh wait, that updates in 6 months, so that's fine, whatever. I'm not gonna be buying out the store by any means. Alright. Another one of these. These. How many of you do I have? We can use another one again. Mithril Sword. Yeah, we'll grab another Iron Plate. Apparently Iron Plate's not bad. Who was it that actually recommended that? Dr. Diggs. He did a YouTube video that actually recommended Iron Plate for some folks, because it's like the negative agility, sometimes you want that because you want to make sure that your opponent moves before you.
So, you know, there's some truth to that, I guess, but I don't know if I'm completely sold on it. Okay. Grab these. I've been doing a lot with equipment lately. Kind of show that off, and that may actually wrap up the stream. I don't really have a whole lot going down, and matchmaking ended up being kind of disappointing. I do have a +4 Lionheart replica. It ended up being AIM, which I was kind of disappointed with, and actually I'm gonna go ahead crank that all the way up. So I don't know about Thancred. I really wish it was Assault. I really, really wish it ended up being Assault. But we are not going to do anything with this weapon until we get that quality of life update. And then I have to rely and pray and hope, and I'm not a praying man, that one of the weapons that comes up and part of the other +4 is an Assault, so I can carry that up and fix this, because I need Assault. But I've got other weapons that I can use. I started developing, I think, a Mithril Sword. And I got a +2. So, this won't get up there as much as, like a, Lionheart when it's Assault. But it gets pretty decent. Oops. Problem is I burn through these materials pretty quickly. Yes. Sweet. So the thing to remember is you don't want to level the item any higher than what the plus is times 10. So if it's +1, don't level it any higher than 10. If it's +0, don't level it at all. Don't do it. Because if you get, like, say you wanted to make another smart coat, I'd want to aim to make 3 of them. Because I can immediately take those 2 and then make a +1. So you might as well. But this is actually the thing, the piece of armor that really makes me quite curious about smart coat for someone like Thancred. Because look at that spirit. That's 21. That's really, really high. And Thancred obviously doesn't have the greatest magic resistance in the world, so it kind of helps with that. Not only that, but it's got natural magic attack resist up, so this would just help him resist magic, which I think could be very helpful. So I don't know. Yes. Sorry. It's tough to say, but seeing that 21 is very appealing. It's just that the Iron Giant fight is too difficult for my team, which sucks to say. Oh, I need to... Can I crank this? Oh my god, I still can't finish it. I don't want to use all of my resources. No. 500 of these. Still can't make it. Jesus Christ. What I like about these, so this is an item that you can buy in the shop. And I like these because, as you're going to find out, since it can't awaken, it actually guarantees it gets the maximum stats. So I can guarantee, because I probably don't have anything better, that I'm going to get 119 health. I'm going to guarantee that I get 2 defense and 5 spirit. So it's like, even though these are not in-game armor pieces at all, they're still useful in-game, or at least what our current in-game is. Mainly because I don't have anything better yet. Because like my mithril armor, this does, but I had to invest quite a bit into it. And actually, I need to see kind of where along the line I can maybe improve that a little bit. So let's use this as an example. If you're not familiar with this crafting system, mithril armor, we're gonna go ahead and make one. You're gonna have to farm up a crap ton. I'm not gonna be able to finish this all the way through because it looks like I'm out of the raging spirits or whatever it is. And we're gonna do another one. And then that's going to unlock the +1 down here. It's going to use those two that we just made in another recipe to create a +1. We're going to do that again because for the +2, we need 2 +1s. Now the problem is I am going to get halted because I do not have enough of these raging spirits. I've definitely run out here in just a moment. But that's okay. We'll get more. I'll just clog up my inventory a little bit. But yeah, so when we can, we're going to go ahead and combine the 2 mithril armors, make another +1, upgrade that to a +2, complete that again, make a +3, and then that will allow me to go ahead and use my current +3 and the newly created +3 to make a +4. And if I wanted to, I'd carry that all the way to +5, but again, I don't want to go too crazy without that quality of life update for crafting to where I can guarantee what the trait is. So, don't know on that. But it's kind of the process. It takes a long time. Oh, okay. Well, folks, I really don't have much more. Actually, I'm going to empty out my Turbo Expedition because I think I haven't done that yet. Oh god, no, we capped out. I didn't realize, by the way, that there is actually a expedition thing that you can send them out that actually grabs weapon enhancing items. I just kind of worry about the summons mainly. So, I saw that and I was like, oh, yeah, we're probably going to do that. So, it's pretty neat. See where espers are sitting. After all this, just oh my gosh, we're so close to actually finishing Iron Giant. That's so exciting. Let's see, is Esper training board? We're going along slash resistance. 30 for the next one, but we have gotten all the attack up that we can, so that's 15%, and then we got the slash attack up as well. That's another 17%, right? 5, 5, 3, 4, yeah, 17. Got evasion +7, accuracy +3, and then we'll try to go as far as we can on the slash resistance line. Just because this is Thancred's buddy, and giving him some extra slash resistance wouldn't hurt by any means. I did get Odin on this account. Haven't really been focusing on leveling him, just because, as you can see, he eats all of the materials, but only gains 3/4 of the effect of them. So he's going to be a little difficult to build until I can focus on him. And this entire time, I have yet to max out any summon, so it's going to take a while, a very long while. Yeah. If there's anything else I wanted to tackle tonight, aside from just kind of mindless grinding. So, okay, folks, I think I can go ahead and wrap it up. So, kind of a shorter stream today. I apologize, but appreciate you guys tuning in. Friday we'll be live again. We're gonna do wildcard as again. So if you have me on Facebook, that's where I run the poll. Vote on that, and we'll kind of go from there. So, but again, appreciate you guys tuning in. We will catch you guys next time. Bye.